Well, I'm late with this one, but technically, this was only a filler chapter of Black Clover, chapter 3.8. It was only about how awkward three guys of the Black Bull can be around women. Because, well, Asta only has one woman on his mind. Lucky, or Raki, whatever his name is. Well, he's a heroic sociopath, so I don't think he believes in love. And well, that Casanova wannabe, apparently he's not some guy who sleeps around. In fact, he's desperate to sleep around. Unfortunately, he has no luck. I guess one of the reasons is because he's in Black Bull, he's a wannabe, and he's saying the wrong thing in the other thing. But he can actually see when women are losing interest. They are talking to three ladies here. A black-haired girl named Erica, a curly hair named Ellen, and one who works in a restaurant named Rebecca. Ellen works in a salon. And well, it also turns out that Black Bull is not really the type of guy you take with you on a trip. On a trip like this, because here the Casanova wannabe, I forgot his name though, but that's because he hasn't really made an impact on the story yet. But here he makes a very valid point. He says that no one in Black Clover is normal, and judging from the way we see about it, that's very true. Magna, he looks like a gangster, oh yeah, no, I actually pulled up his name. Finroll is his name. Finroll is that Casanova wannabes. Either way, Magna is a gangster. At least he looks like one, so that will turn off any girl that is not into bad boys. That is. Apparently, Yami, however, appears to not be interested in girls. Does that mean he's not interested in girls, or does that mean he's just so I want to say crazy that he that he doesn't enjoy doing this, going out like this. I mean, everything we have seen from Jami is the fact that he's quite known for his mood. I mean, the first word do you know how you one thing I can give. I have many things I can give praise to Black Clover, even though I wish it could even become even better. But do you know how you can introduce a character extremely funny? Just take Jami's example. Asta bumping into him, and what's the first word Jami says? You wanna die, boy! No, wait. You wanna die, boy? Now that is one way to really establish a character. So I guess he's just so serious that he's not really interested in dating. Apparently, and Gauche, well, he only likes his sister. Gordon, well, I don't really know who this Gordon is. We see a picture of a guy with lipstick. Yeah, in a way, I feel that guy looks like a gay man, but let's not criticize that too much. Apparently, Gordon is something that Finral sees as a walking freak, and Gray, well, the fact that Gray has yet to be seen in his normal form means that, yeah, there's not a single normal one in the entire group. Elsewhere, well, Noel has taken a job at the store trying to look for them. Sees that arrogant guy that pops up and makes a fool of himself, so Noel blasts him away. And finally they get a decent conversation, even though for wrong reasons. Because, well, Ellen seems to like bad boys because of the way Luck acts, and the other guy likes, and well, Finral, but looks like nobility, so I guess not. And finally, Aster starts a conversation with the other girl because she has siblings. And she's not really up to partying that much. And Asta, technically, he also has siblings from the orphanage. So they start a conversation much to Noel's jealousy. Then a drunk man appears, and well, begins to flirt or at least mock that young girl. Apparently, she's working in a restaurant because her baby, because I don't know if she has many brothers, but one of her brothers is even a toddler. Now, that is actually very sad. Think about it. A 15-year-old girl, we can guess she's that age, uh, the sole mother of her siblings, and one is even a toddler that she takes to work. Now, that is dedication. Not to mention, it's too heavy for her to bear. And of course, the old man insults her by calling it, "Is that your kids?" And Aster being. Aster, he knocks that guy up in the ceiling, and the girls lose interest. Well, except, of course, the sibling girl, because, they talk to each other a little bit more. And she seems to fall for Aster because, he says, "Don't judge a book by its cover. You don't know her circumstances, do you?" And so, she asks if there's someone Aster likes, and here's that, and he says yes. Of course, she thinks it's her. Oh, perfect. Now we're going to have a little bit mentoxe shiptease. Of course, shiptease doesn't have to be that mentoxe, it's just that she doesn't know that it's not her. In fact, Aster is blind. Say what you want about Aster, but he's completely blind that he's a chick magnet. He now has 3 girls crushing on him. This little girl here with her siblings, Noelle and Mimosa. But all Asters has in the head is, of course, Sista. Despite the fact, she even turned him down with a punch made of earth. So yeah, that guy is completely stupid. He doesn't know rejection, does he? And he doesn't seem to realize that. Then again, if a girl had a crush on me, I wouldn't notice. In fact, I did once had a girl who crushed on me. But she stopped having that because we lived long distance and she just didn't want to be hurt. Which is one of the things I never forgive. But that's not important. This is basically this chapter. I know it took longer than it had to be. After all, it was just a simple filler chapter. Just simple comedy. But we have been promised to jump right into the next arc, next chapter. So what is it going to be? I have no idea, but we're looking forward to it, aren't we? Give me your thoughts if you have any.